We're back now with NBC's Tom Brokaw. Also joining us to continue the conversation is NYU Clinical Assistant Professor of Psychiatry, Dr. Sue Varma, survivor of the 2013 Boston Marathon bombing, Jeff Bauman, and security analyst and former Secret Service agent, Evy Poumpouras. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. So let's just start with this. One of the questions that we have, Evy, is how we protect ourselves in this situation. Is there anything as a practical matter that we could actually do? God forbid we found ourselves in an active shooter situation.
Yes, absolutely. And what we're going to share with you today is something to empower you. When you go anywhere you arrive, you should take the first minute to assess your surroundings. So I want you to do three things when you arrive somewhere. First is you want to think about, I'm going to evacuate, right? When you hear shots being fired or an incident happening, you want to move away. So evacuation is the first thing. You should always identify 2 ways in, 2 ways out of any place you go. And also keep in mind that if you don't do that, what the mass majority of people do is when something happens, everybody goes in the same door, everybody tries to go out the same door they came in. So we want to think evacuate. The second thing we want to think is cover. Look for cover. And again, you assess that, you look around, what's around me? Is there a table around? Is there something strong that could possibly stop a bullet or shield me? So identify cover. Concealment is also, that's the third thing, concealment. Concealment is not something that can stop a bullet, but it can hide you. So a curtain, a poster, because you want to think of it this way, right. What the shooter cannot see, he cannot engage. So you're literally hiding. And if you find yourself indoors somewhere, you also want to try to find a room where you can, we call it hardening up, a room where you can barricade yourself, lock the doors, and stay there until you can evacuate or help comes.
Thank you. Dr. Varma, let me ask you, because the reports about this guy don't have any of the red flags that we normally see. And in fact, the only thing that we've learned that's potentially of interest in his history is his father was once on the FBI's 10 most wanted list. He was a bank robber who escaped, ran over a federal agent, and that was apparently diagnosed in his record as a psychopath. So what, if anything, can we glean from that?
Absolutely. You know, nature versus nurture is, in this case, the billion-dollar question, I would say. And it's hard to ignore. I mean, we find that in twin studies, genetically, there's about a 45 to 50% correlation between genetics and psychopathy. But in this case, it's also very difficult to tease apart where does nurturing, where does a role model play in? And it's hard to ignore the fact that you have somebody who has created one of the biggest mass shootings in history, U.S. history, and then you have his father on the top 10 FBI list, so it's very hard to ignore. But definitely ideas of impulse control, what are considered social norms, that's something that we get from our parents. And if you don't have that from a very young age, that plus the biological loading definitely sets somebody up for a situation like this.
It's just so, I mean, 64 years of no trouble with law enforcement. They said he never even had a fight. So it's, you know, we're all looking for a way to predict who would be the next. And, you know, the question is whether that is a completely vain exercise, given circumstances like these. Start with Linda. Linda, sorry, who's got a question for Jeff that I also would like to know the answer to. Linda, go ahead.
Good morning, Jeff.
Hi.
I have been very, very inspired by the story of your recovery, having been through a horrific accident and long recovery myself. I was hoping you could give some advice to those at home watching today who are going through some kind of difficult, discouraging, sad recovery.
Yeah, recovery is a long process. Physically, I think I attacked my physical before my mental, which was, I think, a poor mistake on my part. And but definitely, you have to take care of both your physical recovery and your mental recovery. And that would be my first advice. And also to trust the people around you and use your support group around you. And that's huge, because usually when people tend to go through something traumatic, you tend to isolate a lot. And I did in my recovery. I isolated a lot and pushed people away from me that were trying to help. And so I would just recommend that you don't isolate and that you work on both your physical and mental recovery.
Yep. Thank you for that. Peggy's here, has a question for Dr. Varma.
Yes, Sue, in this environment, we're all so fearful. This last shooting has just affected me so much. And I'm just wondering, how do we address this with our children, our grandchildren?
Yes, Peggy, fear is definitely an expected predominant emotion in a situation like this, but it's also important to realize that hope and a community and a sense of resiliency is something that we all have innately, the ability to bounce back. It is very difficult discussing this with children, having age-appropriate conversations. If you're talking about elementary school children, keeping it simple, but also understanding their curiosity. This is when they're full of life and courage and empathy and sympathy and curiosity and want to understand the world and why do bad things happen to good people. And that's a very difficult and troubling question for all of us to have to answer. But it's also important to remember that it's also our job to shield our kids to some level. As somebody who worked with 9/11 survivors, I saw that the more repeated, long exposure that we had to disturbing images was also very difficult for people in terms of recovery. So understanding a delicate balance between discussion and also protecting our kids.
Want to get in Bill from Alamo, California. Bill?
Good morning. With the tragedy that happened in Las Vegas, we're constantly bombarded with the news day and night. When does this become harmful to us and our children?
This is for you, Tom. When does it become too much?
I couldn't hear the question.
We get bombarded with the images in the aftermath. And when does it become harmful, this wall-to-wall coverage?
Well, I would say to this audience and any audience before which I appear these days, we are where we are because of the power of people who wanted these kinds of guns. And the NRA managed to organize them and get them as a political force in America. So the question is, if you're not happy with what has happened, your individual obligation as a citizen is to organize on the other side. And that's possible as well. The NRA has a lot of money, obviously, and if you're running against the NRA in a lot of the Western congressional districts, for example, you're portrayed as a traitor to America. You're not in favor of having people who have weapons, and that's, after all, how the country started. We're a long way away from that Second Amendment, in which we said that a well-regulated militia is important to our country.
Thank you to our entire
panel. I think
panel.
that we have to step up.
We're up against a hard break. Apologies, Tom Brokaw. Sorry, they're wrapping me hard because we got a hard break coming up. But listen, this debate will not end now. There are people who defend the Second Amendment, who believe you can't legislate against evil, and those who believe we have to have an honest conversation.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.